that's not on the script that I think that is come to my attention that I kind of want to do, because I kind of liked us talking about the last episode. We talked about stuff that was off the script. So college life is two different things. College, we're talking about the different types of stuff that's formed with college, and the stuff that forms with us when we're going to college in our lives, which is work. You do have to go to work, which is probably your first time going to work is probably going to college. So there is something that I want to ask you guys. So what are the good topics to talk about at work? And
like personal life?
Yeah, like what kind of personal life should you stay at home, and what stuff do you like, hey, I bought a dog tonight, or last night. That's amazing. I want to hear about that. But, like, what do you talk about? Because what I've always known, don't talk about politics, don't talk about religion, yeah.
Gossip. I can't stand gossip.
Yeah.
It is one of the worst things. I recently just left a job because I was in charge of a lot of high schoolers and stuff, and there's a lot of gossip and drama going on, and it's miserable. It's hard to get through work because all you hear is this, and all you're doing is listening to their problems, and I just can't. I understand that there's going to be drama everywhere you go, but there was a massive amount of it. Everyone's going to gossip a little bit and have some sorts of drama, but cut it down to a minimum. It gets a little ridiculous after a while.
Well, and I know I've worked with you, Kylie, but is there stuff that you want to add to?
Well, in the tutoring center, we don't really talk about our personal life in general.
Is it something that you're not allowed to talk about? You just don't
no. I mean, it's not that we're not allowed to. It's just that we're all friends, and if we want to talk about our personal life, then we'll all go grab lunch, or we'll go to B-dubs or something and talk about our personal life. Because we work in a group full of students that some of them know us, some of them don't know us, and they really probably don't care about our personal life.
Right.
So there's not really a point in talking about it at work because some of our coworkers probably don't care about the other coworkers' personal lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm saying this because I mean, if you're friends and you want to go to like B-dubs, then you can consider yourselves good friends and you guys can talk about that kind of stuff.
No, I mean, I try to keep that kind of stuff away, just because it does cause for a bad work day. You can't stay professional, and then it just when somebody tells me something that is a little depressing, kind of makes me feel depressed, and it makes for a bad day.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that I would. I thought I should bring it up because I wanted to talk about it. I guess if you guys don't want to. We don't have to talk about this kind of stuff anymore. Like this type of, if the listeners don't like us talking about this kind of stuff, then we'll just stop and we'll just stick this to us. But I thought this would be interesting. Kylie and Gabe, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. Well, fellow podcast listeners, if there's any comments or questions that you would like to ask any of us, or if you would like to comment on the show, please feel free to do that on Facebook or Twitter. If you are interested in the Redlands Community College, please go to redlandscc.edu, and as always, dream big, students.
Redlands Community College does not advocate the use of marijuana.
We'll figure it out if we want to add that or not. I thought that would be funny, which I'm pretty sure it was.
It's hysterical.
No, it was funny.
No, yeah, so.
Redlands does not condone the use of illegal substances.
Or alcohol.
Or alcohol, yes.
Sure.
Well, we don't.
No. So, that's it. Then, follow podcast listeners.
you always say follow. You never say fellow. It's fellow, not follow.
Well, fellow.
It's like what's the word? When you are trying to insert something into like subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell them to follow you.
Yeah.